Hi, I'm Nikki, and I almost forgot I was going to issue you a challenge. So here we are, the Concrete Floor Plan Challenge number 2. I decided I'd do it here in Willow Creek, since I'm wanting to redo the house for this lot anyway. So I will be doing it in a 20s style, and I already know what I'm going to do with it. I tried to make sure this time that the colors don't match too much, so I'm not influencing. I think because I was using the same color for the same types of rooms last time, it might have made you feel like you had to make those the same rooms. So just in case, I divided things up with the colors as much as possible. I have the colors down here so I could grab them easier. And I'm just going to go ahead and mark out the rooms, because although you don't know, I know what's going to be here. And I don't need to be finicky with it this time. This one's of course going to be a pain in my butt. There we go. So I am actually deciding that I want this to be 2 little rentals. I mean, we just got that pack and all. I don't have one in this area. So I am going to do this as rentals. And I will be back when I have done that, because I'm terrible at talking my way through things. In case you didn't do the last one, you can add walls in the middle. I plan to make this 2 separate rentals. We just got the pack, and I think that would be fun. I also used reference photos for what I was wanting to go for. And you can add a basement, which I've already done. Partially because the 20s would have one, and partially because that's where I can shove all the maintenance stuff for the landlord, and maybe some extra shared space stuff if I want to. Right now, I just have it divided. There was no plan for the basement other than technically there's 2, but I could probably make part of it shared space. I got no plans. You can add as many walls as you want if you put a basement on it. Do not add a second floor, but you can do, if you want to put an attic in the roof, go for it. If you want a rooftop garden that you can hang out on, go for it. Those aren't adding to the floor plan. Look, my mind is my own. No, it's not. It belongs to several other people. But I'm gonna go and get started. You could, oh, right. You can also add porches. So you can either add, let's grab something here. I think I use that color, maybe? It doesn't matter. You can add cute little porches out here. Or a long porch. A bigger porch. With a weird spot there. I don't know. Any side. I don't want all that. Thank you. You can add it over here. Add a pool. Do whatever you want. Just try and keep the same floor plan. Pretty much. Sorta. I'm bad at this. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll show you what I do. I hope you have fun with yours. In order, in case you didn't know, to remove the concrete from under the house, you just have some concrete outside, and then you can click on it and drag, and it will remove everything underneath. I can prove it. Maybe. If I click on the right thing. See, I removed some of it. I usually leave it there until I'm done, just in case I hate what I did. Oh yeah, in case you want to go ahead and get started without seeing mine, this is coming out the 25th of December, and it's not going to be due until the 15th of January. The hashtag is IkkinCF2. And the floor plan is Concrete Floor Plan 2. Everything is under my IkkinSinister hashtag if that's easier to search for. and it's also going to be tagged with the IkkinCF2, so you can find it. I figure that's a nice long chunk of time, especially since everybody's going to be busy with the holidays. Knowing me, if there's nothing to tour, I will push it back another week, and I will try and make sure I remind you a week before this time. And it comes with the little color key selection down there for you. So you don't have to worry about covering everything up and then not knowing what color was what. Alright, now I'm gonna go build. I think I figured everything out. Here she, or they, is. I went with green and yellow for pretty much everything. We got a little pond for fishing and a tree. And inside we have 2 units. One that's mainly yellow. Let me put the walls back up. One that's mainly yellow with some blue. And one side that's mostly green and orange. And then they have a basement. And these would still be part of the house. And this is a shared space. And down here, it's opposite of the colors that are upstairs. So this side has now become yellow, and this side has now become green. They have their laundry, junk stashes, water heaters, fuse boxes. Then in the shared space, there's a bar, a place to gamble, some karaoke, music. We got games. Oh, I forgot my chair. Fine, I'll go get my chair. There. Place to read. And that. Eh. And that's what I did with my floor plan. I can't wait to see what you do with yours. And it's just some reminders. It's going out the 25th of December, and it's due the 15th of January. The hashtag is IkkinCF2. And the floor plan is Concrete Floor Plan 2. Have fun! Bye-bye!